as to help the Muslim Brotherhood at the moment, that its opponents, when those elections come around, will be handicapped, and that would actually amount effectively to an Islamist coup, if you like, inside Egypt?
No, I don't consider it like that, because now the Constitutional Committee now that's formed, it's representing different streams in Egypt, liberals, secularisms, and people from church and from Al-Azhar and from different political streams. It's very clear to everyone now they are working so hard. No Islamist manipulation over that kind of committee. So the committee now is doing its job, and I have attended one of the meetings with one of their committees to listen to our demands and others' demands. It was so open. Everyone is saying whatever he wants and whatever he's aiming to see in Egypt. So let me tell you that I think that this committee is going to reflect the real constitution that the Egyptians want to have. It's not a danger, but afterwards this constitution will be represented to all Egyptians, and there will be they will vote for it, saying yes or no, and later on there will be, inshallah, another parliament election. Let me remind you, because my colleague was talking about Dr. Morsi's decision, and you were asking him about that, having an election, parliamentary election after the constitution. The president a month before called back for the parliament to do its work just for a while till the constitution took place, which means that he didn't want to have the legislation power and the executive power in his hand. But as you saw, and what happened, that the judiciary power interfered. But later on, now I think that Dr. Morsi is taking the right step forward to hand over power from the military power, and then to continue establishing for the real civil country under ruling by the state of law. No, not Islamists and no other streams will manipulate anything. It's going to be just a state of law.
Former presidential candidate Abdullah al-Shah, let me come to you now. As we come towards the end of the programme, the Muslim Brotherhood would appear to have lost some of its gloss as an